so for this week, I've partnered up with Tilevera South Africa. They do decal tiles. They're very nice. They have vintage and modern, like you can decide on whatever tickles your toe. So they decided to send me some tiles that I can use because I've recently moved to a new space. So this is why I'm sitting on top of my toilet, because we're doing a bathroom makeover. So I will show you how to apply the tiles, and I will share with you the process of me doing my bathroom. Some of the DIYs I'm going to include, some of them I'm not going to include onto this video, but just enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe, tell your friends, to tell their friends that we're doing DIYs on the cheap side. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so basically this is the first packet that they sent me. The other packet I'm not going to share because I'm going to be doing a kitchen makeover. So these are the ones that I have with me, and these are very easy to apply. They also sent me what you call it? Lando de
yes, that thing.
Yeah,
makes the tiles to be done.
So they also sent me something that I can use to apply these, which is quite easy and it doesn't stretch on the tiles. And what's nice about these tiles is that they last for 3 years. So basically you can just update your space as you please. You can wipe them, there's no damage that's going to happen, and they're also water resistant. So this is very nice. So I'm going to show you how to apply these tiles. So yes. So guys, basically this is how my bathroom looks like currently. We just moved in this place last month, and just for a disclaimer, I lost most of the footage, the things that happen when you record from a phone. So these are the stick-on tiles from Tilevera, South Africa. So as you can see, they're so easy to peel off and they're not tacky, so it's easy for you to stick them on. And if you can see that they're actually not working, you can actually take it off and then you can still align it so that you can get a nice finished look. So you just continue this process. Then what you need to do is take a card if you don't have this tool that helps you to actually stick on your tiles. But I would highly recommend that when you buy these tiles you also get this tool, because it's helpful and it's easy and it doesn't damage the tiles when you rub them on, and it also helps with you removing the bubbles should there any be bubbles when you stick on your tiles. So I'm going to continue this step. As you can see, it's quite self-explanatory, so it's going to be easy for you to just stick on whatever surface that you require. But I personally wanted these for the bathroom because as you can see that the tiles on the floor are as same as the tiles on the bathroom, on the bath. To be honest, this process took me about 30 minutes. It was less than an hour. That's how quick and easy to use your stick-on tiles or tile decals to your wall, or on your tiles in this case. This is where I came across a problem, because I realized that I was actually running out of my stick-on tiles. So what I'll basically do is maybe order a packet just to complete the side that's hidden behind the toilet, of which I'm not stressed about it for now because basically no one can see it. It's basically covered by the shower curtain, but I want to just have a finished look, so I'm planning to do that. The next thing I did was to take the stuff that I had from my old bathroom from where I was staying. I decided to just spray them black. Also spray painted the shower curtain hooks because they were white. I wanted them black because the bathroom is already neutral, so I felt like maybe just having a different color will help. And I would suggest if you're renting, you put a plastic before you spray. This I bought from Grand China a while back. It's just an extra shelving in your bathroom, and it's renter friendly because you can always just take it out. The next step was I just took my shower curtains. I bought these at Pep Home. I decided to buy 2 instead of 1 because I wanted them to hang on both sides in the bathroom. So this is the shower rod after it was spray painted. Originally it was silver, but it was rusted, so I decided to make it black to match the aesthetics. So there I was just hanging my shower curtains, and I added a rug that I bought from Pep Home. I bought 2, instead I used 1. The other one I changed it to something else. Let me know if you'd love to see how I did this basket. It was the second rug that I bought from Pep Home. And this toilet paper holder is the one that I DIY'd previously. Baskets that I bought from a thrift store a while back. I just felt that they would belong in the bathroom, hence the neutral colors in the bathroom, and I took them from my shelf because I was not actually using them. So yeah, I found a place for them. And also we went to the beach some time ago, so I picked up some shelves. So they've just been in my stash, so I decided to just use them as part of the decor. This is a painting I got as a gift, so I always have it in all my bathrooms. I always keep this picture. I love it so much. It's unique, it's interesting. I do not know the artist, I do not know the person who took the picture, but it came to me as a gift and I still have it to date. It's just a statement piece in the bathroom. And also the shelves that I'm hanging on here are shelves that we got from a friend of ours.
Tried to tell me that I'm crazy. I should just believe that what they say is true. 'Cause I've been trying not to move these mountains lately. Maybe the only thing that's standing in my way.
Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, tell your friends to tell their friends that we're doing DIYs on the cheap side. I really enjoyed putting on these stick-on tiles from Tilevera.